Hey everybody, so I am out here today searching for the remains of the Raleigh Speedway. There have been some rumors that there might be a stretch of track left out here. Right now what I'm doing is I'm tagging people who I think might know something about it. So let me just go ahead and tag a few people before I start exploring. Guys, if I'm tagging you, it's just because I think that you might have some thoughts about this. So I want to go ahead and let you know that this is happening. Hey everybody, I'm setting up real quick. I'm doing a hunt out here for the abandoned and forgotten Raleigh Speedway. So I just want to see what I can find. And if you have any thoughts on where it might be, please let me know. I'm out here in the woods by Atlantic Avenue, where it is rumored to still be a piece of track left. And like I said, I'm going to go in more details in just a second, but I'm just inviting a few people who I think may know something. Okay, so here I am. I have found this out here in the woods. So for those of you who are watching, I mean, this is a chunk of something. I mean, I'm not sure what it used to be. You think that could be any part of the old Speedway, Dad? I know my dad is watching, so if you guys hear me talking to him, that's why. It's a big pile of it. So the reason I'm out here is, I guess, and again, forgive me, I don't know a whole lot of the history, but I'm going to be writing an article on it, doing some research. But back in the 60s, there used to be a speedway, a mile-long speedway in Raleigh, and it had NASCAR drivers and all kinds of things. So it was a big deal at the time, and then it shut down, and like many things in Raleigh, they built over it, and that's it. It was gone. So what I've heard, though, is that there is supposed to be maybe a 90-foot stretch of speedway hidden out here in the woods. I'm by Tar Heel Drive near Atlantic Avenue, and I'm out here in the woods trying to see if any of that 90-foot stretch is left. I'm right near a substation, so I don't want to get too close to that. But this right here is where the Speedway would have run. So regardless of whether or not I find any chunks of the Speedway, which would be amazing, like I said, there have been a lot of rumors that there could be a section of it out here, but I've never actually seen that confirmed with photos. So I wanted to come out here and see what I could find. It's a little cool out today, so I'm hoping I won't run into any critters. But anyway, I'm out here looking to see if I can confirm that. And if not, then at least to see what is standing out here where the Speedway used to be. And again, if you're watching and you have any tips on where I might go find a piece of the Speedway, please let me know. As for now, I'm just wandering around out here to see what I can find. And like I said, it looks like just woods right now. Mike Legaros, Mike Allen, you guys might have some ideas for me. So I'm right out here by the energy station. I'm out here in the stretch of woods by Tar Heel Drive, I believe. Found some televisions. Maybe they're old. Historic television sets, guys. So I'm out here trying to see if I can find that 90-foot stretch of the original Raleigh Speedway that was supposed to be maybe remaining out in this area. And I'm gonna search a few other places too, but right now I'm by Tar Heel Drive, near Wolfpack Drive or Wolfpack Lane, one of those places. Oh, I found some thorns. Just out here in the woods trying to see if I can find any remains of the Speedway. I did find some black pavement. It wasn't on the ground like laid out like a speedway. It was just kind of like chunks of it. So I took a picture. I don't think that that's part of the Speedway, but you know, might as well check. But if any of you other Raleigh historians, Raleigh explorers, hold it. I see something. I see something. I don't know if this is it, guys, but I do see something. Oh, guys, look at that. Oh, I gotta figure out how to get to it. There's all these needles in my way. I think I may have found something. Now, it might not be. You never know. Don't get super excited just because my tone changed. I'm a very excitable person, and it's going the wrong direction. But I found some pavement out here. Let's just see. This looks more like it's a walkway, but it's something. It's the first thing that I found out here. Is this it? It's going the wrong direction. Oh, and maybe it's just a chunk of the track. Like, maybe it doesn't really go this way. Maybe it would have gone that way. Dad, is this it? If you guys are there, comment. I think I found something. I will say, if this isn't the speedway, then it's probably what people have been saying is the speedway. So for the people that said they found some of the Raleigh racetrack out here, the Raleigh Speedway, this is probably what they found. There's also, let's see. This is it. Oh, guys. We have found part of the Raleigh Speedway confirmed. It's out here. I mean, this is exciting. I honestly didn't think I'd really find anything out here, but I think this is probably it. And again, if it's not it, then this is definitely what people have been seeing and thinking is. I also see, you guys see that? There's chunks of pavement like that everywhere. These little chunks of black pavement. Are you guys able to see that? Out there by that tree? Chunks like that are all around the woods here. Now, I'm gonna walk a little bit. I really want to get pictures of this, but I can't do that while I'm streaming. So I'm just gonna walk a little bit deeper into the woods and see if I can find anything else. Because I'm greedy, and that's just not enough for me. Now that I found one thing, I want to find more. But I think that might be the remains. I would love confirmation from people who have maybe been to the speedway and remember what it might have looked like. Obviously, I'm just going based on finding something weird out here. Reed. Hey there, Reed. So I'm out here searching for the remains of the Raleigh Speedway, and I'll go back and show you what I found. I've just moved away from it, but I did find something. There have been rumors forever that there might be a piece of the Raleigh Speedway left out here in these woods, right near Atlantic Avenue, and but never confirmation, never photos. I've never seen any confirmation, so I wanted to come out here and just see for myself, and sure enough, I definitely found something out here. I'm gonna get some pictures of it. Hey, I found something else. Look, I think this must be it, because here's what I'm noticing, guys. Look, there's a big hill that drops about maybe 15 feet. It runs all along right before the substation, and then further back is the train tracks. And right here, running along the side of the hill, is this. And I bet you this was the track, and that the track came right up to the edge of this hill. So here's more. I've been finding chunks everywhere. Chunks like this that seem like they're pieces of some sort of concrete that used to be out here. Look at this one. Finding stuff like this all over the woods, and now I found another piece, and it looks like does it look like it's probably the same? No, it looks like it's probably the same. So I'm gonna have to get some pictures of all of this. But I wanted to stream the actual expedition so you guys could see what I did, and then some of you were watching live when I actually found whatever it is that I found. I'm thinking it probably is part of the speedway, because I can't imagine what else would be out here in these woods. But man, that was, I mean, you know, getting to watch the discovery live is pretty exciting. Other than that, you're mostly watching me run around in some woods finding nothing. Most of urban exploring is the not finding things, so you're always kind of excited and surprised when you find something. I'm gonna get good pictures of it. All right, so guys, I think I'm gonna end my stream here. What I wanted to just share with you, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Yeah, I look like I've been exploring, so I'm not all cued up today for video, but so what I'm out here today doing, and have successfully done, it looks like for now, is I was looking for the remaining track of the Raleigh Speedway. The Raleigh Speedway was open in the 60s. I think maybe the 70s. I haven't done my historic research yet. Obviously that'll be done before the article, but we're talking 30, 40 years ago. There was actually a speedway in Raleigh right here near Atlantic Avenue. And before this was developed, NASCAR drivers drove on the speedway. It was a very popular 1-mile track in Raleigh. And there have been many, many legends and stories that a chunk of the speedway still existed and could still be found in these woods that have been developed. If you're right here by the substation, you might be able to find part of the track. However, I've never seen any photos or any video evidence. 1950s, thanks Dad. Dad would remember and know. But so I've never found any video evidence or photographic evidence that there actually is any pieces of the speedway left. So I came out here today just kind of hunting to see if I could find any proof or maybe just to prove that there's nothing out here. And I found earlier in the video, you can go back and see it once I've published, but I did find not one but 2 segments that look like they were part of the track. So we do have just a little tiny bit of Raleigh history hiding in these woods. I can't wait to write about it and share the history with you. And thank you guys for who watched me live. Again, if you're a Raleigh historian or someone who's been here a long time, especially someone I know, Charles Boyer, Mike Legaros, Mark Turner, my dad. If you know more about the Speedway and you could explain this a little bit better, if you have any other thoughts, maybe it's not a chunk of the Speedway, but some other stretch of pavement out here, please correct me and let me know. But for now, I think I've at least found the Speedway, and if not, I have definitely found what is creating the legends that the Speedway remains out here. So I'm very excited to have made this find. It's not just this rock, I'm just holding it for visual effect. I actually found a few sections. I'm gonna go and take some pictures now, and I will have an article coming up soon on ABC 11 WTVD. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.